What's going on, guys? It is your boy Hoodix Tales here today, bringing you a brand new story. So in today's video I will be telling you a raucous story about a time I went to a house party and it all went very messy. So this happened in around June last year in 2015, because it's 2016 now, guys. Happy New Year. So it happened, as I just said, in June 2016, and I was at a friend's house. I think it was like 2 days before our prom. Actually no, I think it was after prom. I don't know, but either way it's around the June time of year, and at this party we're just all having a nice bevy, you know what I mean, have a nice lager with the lads and just overall chilling. We had DJ Dave, some 40-year-old geezer, playing some right bangers actually, and he was a hired DJ. He was actually quite good, and he was like 40, so shout out to you, DJ. So the night was going swimmingly well. I knew like 50% of the party, I'd say, and some of the other people I didn't really know. So I was chilling with my mates, and some of the people at the party who I didn't know decided to order some drugs. And honestly, I was like, what, 15, 16 at the time. Actually, I'm still 16, but I could have been 15, I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, so the drug they went on to order is not just that marijuana, it's just that cocaine. They ordered some cocaine, and I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing, mate, ordering some cocaine at this party? So they rang the guy up, and I thought it was all going to go swimmingly well. Obviously, I'm not going to take the drug because I'm not that type of person. Like, just cocaine in it at the end of the day. Why would you take that drug? So them lads was upstairs. I didn't really associate myself with them, but they were waiting for a while, I think. And then I was just walking through to go upstairs to go get my bag to get another beer out there. And suddenly, the car pulls up and I was like, oh. And it's a couple of kids from, well, one kid I knew, well, I don't really know, but I've known of him, rocked up, and obviously he had the drugs on him. So him being like a 16-year-old lad, he was with some other people I didn't really, again, know. They tried to get rock into the party, and this kid who was hosting the party was having absolutely none of it. They tried to barge in and stuff like that. I don't know the full story, but obviously I do some telling it. There was trying to barge themselves in and stuff, trying to get in once they've bailed the drugs and stuff. And this time I was like right in the middle of it. I was like, I could see it, I had a good plain view of what was happening. And the host of the party dragged this kid out and stuff and started, and there was like loads of people on the lawn, loads of people, and they were just fighting. One of these kids, I don't even know why they were fighting, probably because they didn't let him in, but they're like, one of these kid got bottled on the head, the host of the party was bleeding all the back of it, you should have seen it. He was bleeding in the back of his head and it was awful. He didn't even want an ambulance, and these lads were shouting, come on there, you fucking twat, and stuff like this, yelling at the top of the voices. And the host's dad actually started getting in fights with these like 17, 18 year olds, and it's like 5'6", 5'7", but he's an absolute fucking tank. He was like going at it completely. Shout out to you, mate. Shout out to you. So once like this main fight was over, there was like, oh yeah, we're gonna come back with like 4 cars of lads, you know what I mean? 4 cars of these, you're gonna get your heads kicked in. All giving it all this shit. But we thought that they were just talking complete shit. But we're the type of guys not to take a risk. Well, I wasn't even fucking involved, but anyway, these lads was like, oh shit. So where I lived is like one side here, like called, I'm not telling you the name. No, so there's like a town here, and the middle of it. This town, let's call it John, and let's call this town Sally. Sally hates John so much, right, and John hates Sally back. And now the drug dealers are from Sally. And then we thought, oh, a few of these lads from the party are from John. So we called, some of the lads from John called up some other John mates, just in case some more Sally lads come back. And then all these like John guys, with like 10 of them, like massive lads turn up, and I was like, whoa, John lads, like. And then the Sally lads were like, oh, this is not going to turn up, they're not going to perform again, they're not going to come back. But at the end of the day, like 4 cars came back. They had guns in the back of the cars apparently. That's just the rumour I've heard. I don't know if it's true or not. But they definitely had crowbars, and there was like 4 cars of these massive built-up lads coming in. Like, oh shit, then we called the police, and it all got settled down. Now we had the riot band turn up to the party. DJ fucking Dave ran one, didn't he? He pegged it, took the money and went, because he was a scaredy cat. So, we had John and Sally fucking having a go at each other on lawn, right? They weren't fighting her out because police were there, and one of them, I think, spat at the host's mother. Very disrespectful thing to do, and it was just fucking raucous, mate. And I was meant to be sleeping at this house, so I didn't really feel safe because I'm quite a pussy. I would have sit in the back garden, slipping that Budweiser, but I was fucking scared shitless, mate, because I'm a pussy. And yeah. So I was meant to be sleeping, and I felt so uncomfortable at the time. I just wanted to go home, but honestly it was like 1 o'clock in the morning probably now. So I thought, fuck it, let's be a happy camper. I'm still sleepy, and I was like running around the garden off me tits, mate. So once the situation settled, it was just like back to the normal party. DJ Dave was fucking lengthy though, auntie lads. So we had like a speaker and stuff. But we carried on drinking, and it was just a brilliant night at the end of the day. Oh, by the way, guys, I hope you did enjoy the gameplay. I'm not sure what gameplay you've seen here, but yeah, I'm about to sign out this video. I've been Hoodie's Tales, and peace.